Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами WWEKorgeGames, и мы продолжаем играть в MLB The Show 25. Что ж, 25-й сезон бейсбола у нас продолжается. Первый тур, напомню, проходит. И сегодня мы посмотрим на матч Сан-Франциско Гигантс, Хьюстон ASTROS. Поехали!
From Daikin Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Robert Valdez. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And one out now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Tyler Fitzgerald, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is downstairs. And that is out of play. Here's the pitch to Adames.
Ball 2. 2-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Nice grab. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Logan Webb.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yordan Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground. And that one handled. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Just missed.
Full count.
Got him. And there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Alvarez over at second, 1 down. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a base hit. Alvarez around third. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Chas McCormick. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the righty deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball line to center, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. That
Ball.
one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Check
No.
swing, no appeal. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Wade, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a
1-1.
swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That's
That's
off the
inside.
inside
Ball 2.
corner, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And ball one.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's
Ball three.
downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
So now
Ball
2
four.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. Check swing, and he went 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 3 and the Giants 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ben Gamble. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now, Jake Myers. And that drops in for a strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third, Chapman zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two outs. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Fought off foul. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. That one hammered left field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Gamble snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
Two down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, no.
And Willie fouls one back. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Slider misses outside. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They say it went.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the Giants leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone, 0-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Giants 1. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Struck out swinging his first time.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Ramos, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swung on, belted. That one back. This one's out of here, into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball, Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out to center. Myers nabs it, and there's one down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And now Grant McCray. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder,
So the lineup flips over, and now Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Valdez keeping him close. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Grounds one to short. Pena. The throw to first. He's out. Third out. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runner goes again. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Two.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jelly getting loose as well. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Swinging a foul out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Valdez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
There's a strike. Right side, and foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And no one can get there. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Matt Chapman. And there's the strike. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Brian King gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So here's Wade now. He's 2 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's a 1-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Scott also getting ready. Adames at second. Chapman at first. 2 out of the inning. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman,
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Misses the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. And that one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Giants 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That missed inside. 1-2 to count. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The Astros up by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Grant McCray, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Giants 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
Number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
Well, 1-run game, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Miller, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Popped in the air, left field. McRae tracks it down for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So digging in, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
No strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Misses inside. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
And another ball.
3-0.
And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up next, Ben Gamel. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Base is full. Dives and he can't hang on. In to score is the runner from third, slinging it to first in time. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And a breaking ball misses outside. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Jose Altuve would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Giants 3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Abreu, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits, and the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The one is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
Yep.
Right through there for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice
ball,
slider
2
right
strikes.
there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
A little bit low.
2.
Now 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Jelly.
Sean Jelly.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. And that's
Off the plate.
outside.
No, that's a ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
That one
That's a
misses.
ball. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next,
So a man aboard. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Misses
Ball.
again, 5 in a row.
1 ball, no strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Strike.
Altuve on second. Paredes at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And
Shoot
misses
two.
inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom of the 7th. Next
No.
offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll
That's a ball.
load the
Take your
bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Here's a high
That's
chopper down the line, and it's foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch,
1-0.
not close. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. And that's in for a strike.
1-2. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's a 3-run game. 6-3.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Giants 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Scott.
For the Astros, number 50, Taylor.
And here is Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that's a little bit high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Next for the Giants, the designated
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Wade gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He was late there. Strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Just missed.
1-1.
That one fouled off. And that's too high. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1, no strikes. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The tying run at the plate. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Grant McCray waits to bat for the Giants. Back to work. 3-2 now. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taylor Scott departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Caleb Morton.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 outs. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. Oh, he botches it. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Now pitching for San Francisco. Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Tied at 6. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. To the right side. Wade steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ben Gamel up next for the Astros.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mauricio Dubon. Big spot for him here. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Known for his late inning heroics. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run in third, and there's still one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This could be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
You're done. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, base is full. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 2. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick makes the grab on the run. He's 2 outs away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. To the right side. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
So they're down to their final out. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Trying to deliver as the hero. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Josh Hader gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Luis Contreras. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Brett Wisely.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Camilo Doval.
Number 75.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. And the slider just misses. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Walker, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Miller warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. Check on the runner. McCormick back in on a dive. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 strike.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. The next
No.
pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to send this extra innings.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So the Astros lead one, and this remains a 7-all tie. And we're back on to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just
No.
missed.
2 balls. No strike.
That misses. 3-0.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one is upstairs.
Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Missed with a changeup. And the count now even up. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Gamble sizing this one up. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple, still tied, 7-7. Back here at Dyken Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Doval back to work. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Man at second. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that is out of play. Winning run on second. No one out. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Camilo Doval done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Eric Miller gets the ball now.
number 68. Eric Miller.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First
Ball
pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball.
Winning run
no
in
strike.
scoring position with 2 away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys
1-2.
doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Well, we go to the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive. And it gets by him. In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Now around second, going for third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
One down, runner at third. And here is Elliot Ramos. There's the strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. One away with a runner at third. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Ball too high.
And there's a foul ball. Wade on third with 2 out. And it remains 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. Paredes sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI triple here for the Giants. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. So the tying run at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He shoots one out to right. And the Astros walk it off in the 11th.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.